Jozie Disney Collector here with the shrink art.
Okay, what's shrink art, sweetie?
Shrink art is when you color it and then you put it on these like special things and then you put it in the oven and then it shrinks.
Oh, that's kind of cool. You've never done that before, hey? Okay, so do you want to open it up and show everybody what it has in it? Okay, hang on. We'll get a cutter.
Hey guys, I'm back, and it's 2 years later, and I'm 7, and I made a bit of examples for you guys of this shrink art.
2 years later?
Yeah.
What took you so long? Where'd you have to go for those cutters?
Well, all the way to Africa.
All the way to Africa?
No, I didn't have to go to Africa. We just forgot about the video. And I didn't know how to do it when I was little. I was having a really hard time explaining how to do it. Now I'm going to be showing you guys what's inside this package.
Do you need a cutter?
No. I practiced it before we did the video. I had to go all the way in China to get all these pieces. I don't know how much of these there's left. There's only 3 of them left.
You've been doing lots. That's good.
Oh, we need the colors. That will open up faster. I've been doing them a lot so my black is tiny weeny. Oh, there's still a blue. There's nothing else.
Okay, can you open up the piece of paper?
Yeah, it's humongous.
It's been colored on, but you don't use it anyways. You just use it to trace. So, Jozie and her sister have colored it a little bit. It's not actually for coloring, it's just for tracing.
Yeah.
Show what you do, sweetie.
So you take these pieces of paper and then you take it's plastic. You take the smooth side, put it down so the rough side's up. And then, for example, if I wanted to trace this watermelon, I'd take the black and I'd just start tracing around it.
Very cool. And then you color it. After you've traced it, you color
Yeah.
it. Okay,
Now I'm going to show you guys some of the ones that I've colored and designed but haven't shrunk them yet. I've done a soccer ball, 2 flip-flops, an alien, a toucan, a pencil, a iguana, a fish, and candy. But if we shrink this fish, I don't think we should because I think it's shrunken enough.
It's pretty small. And then we punched holes in them because then you can turn them into...
Necklace.
Yeah, like a necklace or a keychain or a charm.
I want to show some of them I've already shrunk.
Okay.
Now I'm going to show you guys some of the ones I've designed, colored, and shrunk.
Where do you shrink them?
In the oven for about 2 minutes. It's really fast.
Yeah.
So I've made a dinosaur, a frog, a rainbow, a cupcake, a watermelon, a shoe, a moon, a duck, rubber duck to be exact, a dog, a bat, and a little spider. This was about, on the piece of paper, this one would be about this big, and it shrunk down to be about this big, and the fish is about this big, so I think it's going to shrink down to be about this big.
And they're like hard plastic now.
They're a little bit like glue when it's dry. Glue when it's dry, but it has a rough side.
Or clear plastic when it's dry. Okay, so let's take these, the ones that you haven't done, and put them in the oven.
Okay, here's all the things that I've done on the piece of paper on the tray, ready to go in the oven.
They are ready to go in. 325.
Yep.
All right, let's put them in. No, that's all right. Okay.
Oven.
In they go.
Yeah.
And we'll set this for 2 minutes.
Yeah. 2 exact minutes.
Okay.
Is it almost done?
It's almost done.
And 0, it's ready. 3rd
Let's have a look.
minute. Oh my gosh, my fish! My fish! fish.
I think they're done.
Oh my gosh, my fish. It's so tiny.
And this is how they look now.
My
They're very hot,
fish.
so you can't touch them.
My fish. Okay, then let's go get the blow dryer.
No, you just let them.
Oh.
You just let them cool for. You're only supposed to. You only have to let them cool for like 30 seconds.
Okay, 1, 2.
Okay.
They're ready. So now I'm just letting my little creations cool. And I think they all turned out pretty good. My flip-flops are pretty little. This looks pretty good. My little iguana's cute. My pencil, I might actually be able to write with it. I really like my alien. My soccer ball might be able to play with it. I don't think we can eat my candy. My fish, I'm just gonna say he's the tiniest.
What did you say he was like?
A silverfish.
A silverfish. He's about the same size as a silverfish.
Roly-poly.
Roly-poly?
That's another word for a silverfish.
What?
Roly-poly! Oli! Roly-poly.
Okay.
You have never heard of a roly-poly?
So, should we turn one of these into a necklace or a bracelet or something? And then
Yeah. I'm putting the soccer ball on a necklace for my friend. I'm gonna send it to him in a card because he moved away to Vancouver for I don't know how many years, but a couple.
That's nice.
Because he sent me a card about I don't know how many weeks ago, but we haven't given him one back yet. So I'm gonna put this one. Seems good.
Yeah, that looks nice.
Yeah. If it fits my mom, it'll probably fit him.
If it fits you, it'll probably fit him.
Well,
You
it
guys are the
has
same
to
size.
fit my mom. Yeah.
Me?
Yeah, it has to fit you. Why aren't I drawing anything yet?
Drawing anything? You want to do another one?
Yes.
Alright, she's going to do another one. So, can you say goodbye?
Bye. I'm going to do another one. Thanks for watching. Oh. Snippy